Hey, Sangriaz from the Hidden Levels here with a video preview of Bioshock from the Bioshock Collection. This is a remaster of the first game in the series. Bioshock Collection includes Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite. This game is being previewed on Xbox One. It is also available on PlayStation 4 and Steam. Game is published by 2K Games and developed by Blind Squirrel, and it was originally developed by Irrational Games. If you played Bioshock, this is the definitive edition of the game. This includes the DLC that was only available as PS3 exclusive. So if you play the Bioshock on Xbox 360 like me, you've never experienced this content. It is of course graphically enhanced. It also includes director's commentary. They brought back the team. Like Ken Levine, he does some commentary on this. So let's check it out. I've already finished the game, so everything is unlocked. Like director's commentary, you actually have to find these director's commentaries. I missed them in some of the areas, so I don't have that. But for example, you can. This it's an interview with Jeff Keighley and Ken Levine. So you can check this kind of content out. You actually have to find them. So this is a new content added into the game. Originally, you only had audio diaries, so you have those new stuff. Museum. This is where you can look at creative contents from the original, like concept stages, how they drew up the Big Daddy, Little Sister, and all that stuff. So you can actually look at that. So you got like prototype Big Daddies here. You got I guess the main character guy, or maybe the splicer enemies. You can check out all this good stuff here. I don't want to show you everything, then you don't have to. You check it out at your leisure. It's got a lot of nice stuff. So you have to go out like this. So okay, and then you got your standard stuff: continue, new game, load game, credits, etc, etc. Let's check out the options quickly. Adjust the brightness, customize controls, view the controls. You can turn off vibration on, auto aim on off. If you like more challenge, turn off the auto aim. You can change the audio options there. Adaptive training, dialogue subtitles, art subtitles, quest arrow, disable Vita chambers, item shimmering. You can pretty much know what that, except maybe for this one. Vita chamber is when you die, you automatically respawn at a place called Vita chamber. They act like checkpoints in the game, except they're not exactly checkpoints because you revive, but the enemies are in the same state. So if you revive at a Vita chamber, you can go back and kill. Like if the enemy had like 20% health, you only have to hit that for 20% more health, and you kill that enemy. So it's to turning this on is to disable that option. So if you turn it on, it makes the game hard. If you turn it off, you can revive at a Vita chamber, making the game a lot easier. The game does allow you to save and load anywhere. So I mean, if you are careful with saving and loading, it doesn't really make a difference. Additional content. So the IN team, these are kind of puzzle content. Like if you read it, this is the content that I was talking about. That was only for in the PlayStation version of the game. So this is like, with no weapons and no damage dealing plasmids, find a way to defeat the Big Daddy and rescue the little sister. Like I'll show you me playing that a little bit. Like Worlds Apart. This is you get you have 8 rooms to clear to rescue the little sister. This one, little sister is trapped in a Ferris wheel, and you have to turn the Ferris wheel around to rescue her. But for now, let's start a new game. I've already finished the game, so this is also another new feature. They've never had a new game plus, but now it allows you to continue if you've finished the game. So I'll just put it on medium. I actually finished it on easy, but now with all the plasmas and everything, medium should be cakewalk. But I'm only going to show you like the beginning, like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna show you some DLC content, and that should be enough to give you idea of how the game plays. And if you've played Bioshock before, this is really the improved version, and it's been about 9 years I think since first Bioshock came out, so it's a good time to revisit this game. I think about 10 years is perfect for a remaster, like last generation games. Even though this is a last generation game, came out towards the beginning, so yeah, this is a really good time for remaster. I just really like the world of rapture that Bioshock describes. It's just a fantastic, fascinating world to me. So during the beginning sequence, plane that you're on crashes in the middle of the ocean, and when you wake up, you're like the only survivor. Everyone else is dead. So you wake up and you swim to only place that you see. I am not sure why, but this scene makes me really dizzy. So that's the only place you can go basically, because the fire is engulfing you and directing you towards this area. You can see the graphic has been dramatically improved. Okay, so here we go. There we go. Yeah, soon you'll light up, and you just kind of follow the lights. I've played this a lot, so basically you know where to go. No need for lights as first it sees. One thing I don't like about Bioshock 1 is that you can't skip these cutscenes. I mean, for the first time you're playing, obviously you don't want to skip these, but this is I played it 4 times on Xbox 360, and then I played it again once before doing this preview, so this is my 6th time watching this. And it does get, however good the story of this game is, watching the same story over and over does get a little bit boring. But yeah, it has an awesome story. I love the story in this. I don't want to spoil any of the story. facing Rapture from the outside, basically. So we'll be visiting those areas like Fleet Hall and all that stuff. They're in the first area called Welcome to Rapture. You can save your game anytime from the pause menu, just as it says. So the game is super easy, I mean, since you can save and load anywhere. So this is our first introduction to a splicer, I mean. You just saw a splicer kill someone. It's very scary scene here. We're not exactly sure what happened here. So, okay. We're not sure who this is, but he's speaking to us. We don't know what else to do, so let's do whatever he asks. Okay, he wants me to go to a higher ground, so let's go. So dark. Let's see. Let's go this way. Whoa. Okay, what just happened there? This will be our weapon of choice for melee. Yeah, like I said, I played this a million times, so I know exactly what to do. You can eat food or use a first aid to heal yourself. You can search this kind of areas. Let's go upstairs. Get our taste of plasmids. First taste of plasmids here. What the plasmid is like magic. It uses what are called eaves. They are like mana. It's that blue thing below your health.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's pop quick.
Okay, we're first introduced to Big Daddy here.
fish. See you
We're gonna see Big Daddy very soon, but we first hear about what are called Big Daddies here. Okay, that is a Big Daddy. Very scary thing.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel.
So we're also introduced what are called little sisters.
Wait a minute. He's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, boyo? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule, but there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Yeah, basically, as I said, it's kind of like a magic. Electronic bolts. Nice graphics here. Water is very nice. So you can't go that way, so you continue this way. Water pressure is blocking the way. So also this is the only way to go. We got an Eve hypo that refills your Eve, which is your magic bar mana basically. And that is the Vita chamber. So if you die, you come back from there. We already have 5 Eve hypos, so plenty. Can't seem to go this way. Oh, what's going on? I can't go this way, I can't go back. Like, look. If you smoke a cigarette, I believe it gives you Eve, but you lose health. So basically, you get high and then you lose. As far as I know, splice are supposed to come in trying to attack me from here, but that's not happening. I don't know if this is a bug. I've never encountered this. Alcohol gives health, but you've lost, so basically the opposite of cigarettes. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm supposed to be able to go that way. Okay, I've never encountered this bug in like 5-6 times of my playing, so I'm not sure what's going on. The airlock is active here. That's why it's not opening. I'm not sure how to disable the airlock. As far as I know, there isn't a way. Like, it's not a lever or something that I gotta pull. It's supposed to be just some splicer bursting in that way. There we go, finally.
Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
I didn't touch her. I was just getting warmed up.
So hitting with a lightning combo.
You come to laugh at me too.
There's one more somewhere.
I'm not a bad person.
There we go. I want at least to show you some weapons, basically. He'll just die. You don't have to do anything. He's on fire. so let's do what he says. And go pick up the family. If you attack from behind, you actually get. Oh, it's a little bit stronger.
Changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds,
So we finally got
best friends butchering one another. Babies,
if you drink too much alcohol, you're dizzy like this.
the whole city went to hell.
We'll just follow the arrow here. Go back upstairs. Actually, there's. Shots are usually the strongest one. I mean, if you played FPSs, you know that. I don't have to tell you. Go here. Oh, I picked up an audio diary that's that tells you like the backstories of each some of these characters.
Spot a splicer in the water. Hit him with the electrobolt.
You will have to fight me for her!
I remember the thing about electrobolts. I'm gonna listen to audio diary to show you.
Hey Brenda, you care to tell me why you had a hole the size of one of this rock coming out of your crapper for 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in
I mean, right now you don't have to use the.
out of your shitter. Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now.
Okay, this is a little sister.
The sweet baby.
We saw her a little bit when we are down,
Whatever you thought about right
and this will be our first introduction to one of the biggest monsters in this game, biggest enemies called Big Daddies. This is also our first introduction to Adam. The Adam is going to be used to purchase upgrades for ourselves as well as the plasmids. So a splicer is coming towards the little sister. She screams. Big Daddy comes and owns this splicer. You see the Big Daddy here. Yeah, he's mad. There we go. This is where I'm gonna end the preview for the campaign portion, and I'm gonna show you the a little bit of the DLC. The gameplay is pretty much like any other FPS, with the exception of the magic stuff of the plasmids. Let me show you the IN team. These play much like a puzzle rather than actual FPS. It doesn't take too long to beat this, so I might show you how to finish this one. I believe they always begin in the medium difficulty. You may want to lower it to easy difficulty, so it's a little bit easier on you. So we'll go to options, gameplay, and let's make it easy. And let's go. Basically, the little sister is there. You want to pick this up. You want to search that. Yeah, you want to pick up all these crates. You're gonna need that. Okay, here. Pick up the rose. I can't use the invent just yet. Pull this. Pick that up. Go downstairs. Okay. You really need to pick up all. We're going to be jumping on here and then here. Need to pick this. Now we have what is called a target dummy. And this one is going to be used. This is one of the plasmids that you get later in the game. Okay, we're gonna be using target dummies here. I'm gonna be using target dummies to destroy all the turrets. Okay. And after all the turrets are destroyed, we are going to get across here. Done. Okay, we're done. Now we're gonna go across here. Pick up all of this stuff. And then we'll put a target dummy here. That's actually a switch, so the Big Daddy is now stepping on it. And we got a new plasmid called Winter Blast. It freezes enemies, so we're back here. Yeah, we need to go back out this way where we first saw the Big Daddy. We need that box. Remember how we got using the corpse? Using the frozen Big Daddy, we jumped over. That's what we're gonna do with this guy. Here we go. Now we have enough items, so we are going to invent something. We're going to invent automatic hack kit, and then we'll hack this. Auto hack. This one is impossible to hack without this. Now the door is open. Yeah, we want to kill the Big Daddy here. Okay, Big Daddy is dead. And that is the end of this. We have rescued the little sister. There is an achievement for finishing this in under 3 minutes. You just need to do what I did a little bit quicker. You need to save about 56 seconds. So it's not too hard. Alright, yep, that's it. That's it for the preview. It's exactly 30 minutes long. Thank you for watching. My name is Sangriaz from the Hidden Levels, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That always helps. Leave comments, feedback. Your feedback is always appreciated. Please check us on our website www.thehiddenlevels.com, on our Twitch channel, on our Patreon. All of the links are below in the descriptions, and I'll be back with more videos very soon.